couple minutes to share some stuff with you this morning. So lately, as most of you know, I've been working on a lot of self-development, and it has really been affecting my life in so many different ways. Over the last year, I have learned so much about myself, it's crazy. Previously to this, I was in a relationship for 6 years, and I had become in kind of a routine of just the same thing every day. I had lost who I was. All my interests were his interests. All my hobbies were his hobbies. All the things I liked were the things he liked. I had forgotten my own identity, and I didn't really know those answers for me personally anymore. And so when I decided to leave that relationship and really go and find myself again, I really struggled. I didn't know where to start. I felt like I was starting from scratch again, and that was really, really hard. And I fell into a really deep depression over it. Because not knowing who you are is one of the hardest things that you can deal with. And you just feel lost in so many different ways. But over the last 2 months, I, as most of you know, jumped into a program that really focuses a lot on self-development, and they encourage you to really find yourself and center yourself and read books and do the things you love and spend that time finding out who you are, because it is so very important. And being able to enjoy your life and have a healthy life is knowing who you are and knowing what builds you, what fires you, what encourages you. All those things are so important. And so taking the time every day, just even if it is just 15 minutes, half an hour, on self-development, reading, doing things like that really build your knowledge, they're so important. And I have seen such a drastic change in my mental state, in my physical state. I have way more energy now. Like, I have changed my habits lately. Like, I've been doing a little bit of yoga in the morning, and I've changed my eating habits so that I'm consuming things that are helping my brain, that are helping me throughout the day. And I am seeing great changes. And so I would really encourage you all to take that time for yourself and learn about yourself and grow. Growth is so important. You'll get so far just taking that little extra time, being grateful for the things you have in your life and being grateful for the things that will come. Another thing I really did over the last little while that really helped me was letting go of any negative situations I was holding on to. I had some poor relationships within my family with a couple of my sisters, and I had been holding on to a lot of negativity and anger over these arguments that we had, and we hadn't talked in a while and things like that. And I was reading a book, and it was just talking about how things like that really hold you back. They restrict you. And so I decided that I was going to move past those things, and so I spoke with both of my sisters, and I told them how I felt and that I didn't want to hold on to it anymore, and that I was going to start with a clean slate and was going to let go of anything that we had been bickering about over the last while, and that I wasn't going to continue to let those negative things hold me back. And since then, I have just felt a huge weight off my shoulders, and that is just one of the other things that has really been helping me with my self-development and my growth as a person and as an individual. And so I just want to encourage you today to take that time out for yourself, take that time out for your mental health, for your physical health, take that time out for you. Other things are important too, but if you're not here to enjoy them, then nothing else matters then. And so just take that time for yourself each day. And yeah, that's all I wanted to share. I hope everyone's having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys later.